Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Game about to begin here. What part of the ice will you be watching?
The neutral zone, the area in between the two blue lines, such a key part of the game, Doc. Both these teams like to get up and down the ice, so you got to make good decisions in the middle of the ice.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the home team. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Red Deer's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You can't be a very good team if you don't have good goaltenders. Both of these teams have excellent goaltenders. The shot ratio is going to be really important. You can't expect to score on one and outs against goalies this good.
The Warriors through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Flings it. Wonderful save. Moves up the wing. Puck now possessed by Irwin. Chip to Anderson. On to Elliott. And at an angle to Bates. The Germans have control of the puck in their own end. Moving well with it along the boards. Snapping a pass to Anderson. He knifed it away. The Warriors in their own end in possession as they travel. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Stevens carried it through the middle. He can start some danger here. The Warriors controlling play now in their own end. And the loose puck brought in by Elliott. Heads along the boards. Now the puck rounded up by Alexei. Up the wing with it now. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Directing that one to Bates. And angled to Gronlund. Great job to slip on by. Possession once again by Alexei. Propelled to Stevens. Great job on a cut pass. Pass attempt to Bates. Red Deer's setting things up in their own end. Really good deflection. No harm. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
The puck taken hold of by Alexei. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He hit the crossbar. Slid to Anderson. The Germans with possession in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it now at center ice. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. And a bomb to Gronlund. Right in front. Can he generate something? The Germans continuing on through center ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
A little under 7 minutes left in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gathered in by Irwin. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Anderson's been trying to stir it up. He's just got nobody to fight with. Carter's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Red Deer's got it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Germans in their own end have control of the puck. He could start some danger here. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Bates has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Scooped up by Irwin. Possession seized by Stevens. The Warriors recoiling back in their own end. Laid on to Anderson. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Warriors in their own end lug that puck along to Bates. Moving it to Gronlund. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Play to be made now by Alexei.
1 minute left.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Warriors in their own end controlling the play. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. Off the crossbar. First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
Gronlund's shot was labeled as a tiebreaker, but the Post had other ideas. They think too, you know, as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Germans have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Let's go, Arister. And the puck taken hold of by Alexei. Chip, the Gronlund. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Elliott. Pitching this one to Bates. Slides it to the point, the Gronlund. Off the post. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. And play is stopped for a penalty. Gronlund's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Warriors with possession in their own end. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Anderson. Looking for some help back in his own end. A chance to clear. The Warriors carry through center. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Kicked out of the scrum. And at an angle to Elliott. That hits somebody. Puck is thrown to Thompson. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 6 minutes gone. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Quick work on the faceoff. In front. Gains the zone. Loose puck brought in by Irwin. The Warriors have killed it off. Mashed in. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Cut on by with that one. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Taken away. Continuing through neutral ice. And the loose puck regathered by Elliott. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Great job to slip on by. Oh, Pochek saved one there. And now it's directed to Thompson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Corralled by Irwin. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Germans have control of the puck at center ice. Superb defensive play by Irwin. Looks ahead to start something. Directed on. Piece of it. Rebound. Drives to the net. Wonderful save. Look at this. It's 2 off the mark.
Sometimes that's what happens when you try to be too fine on a breakaway. You don't hit the net.
And the puck is grabbed by Irwin. Got the pad on it. The Warriors in their own end in possession. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Ferentz has carried that one between the blue lines. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Carter's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Pointed to Irwin. And another save there. Helms gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Warriors prevail again.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 6 seconds.
A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The Warriors win it. Oh, broke it up. And snapped up by Stevens. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Warriors' power play will reset. Trying to go to Gronlund. The Warriors have it between the blue lines. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Got the pad on that one. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Nichols is moving side to side, but he's able to get the pads flat to the ice to make a terrific save.
Red Deers prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Snapped up by Irwin. Takes it behind his own cage. Pitching it to Bates. The Warriors go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Red Deer's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Nice move there. And the possession taken by Stevens. Right up the side. In the slot, he's got it. Just couldn't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The Germans lugged that along in their own end. That's a good solid poke check. That shot hit a man. Looking to Gronlund. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
With your childhood heroes, it's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Nichols posted this remarkable save in the period, and that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment. It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. Got in the way of that one. Nichols got the whistle and a rest. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. On the Gronlund. Cranks one. Oh, and he missed the net. And the loose puck captured by Anderson. Possession taken up in the defensive zone by Elliott. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Takes it up near the boards. Directing that one to Thompson. Propelled to Anderson. Lets it fly. And that shot missed.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Pass attempt to Anderson. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Pass. Slid the Gronlund. Another solid pad save. The battle continues. He can't get free. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Red Deer's in their own end, lugging it along. Puck controlled by Irwin. Laid on to Alexei. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little over 7 minutes played here in the third. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops. Really good move. Shooting. Moving at the Gronlund. Cranks a shot. Terrific save with a pass to Stevens. The Germans are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Good quick stick. Taken over now by Irwin. Decides on the area behind. Loose puck taken in his own end by Stevens. To Thompson. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. To Alexei. Nice pass right up the gut. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Parked at the crease. Booted aside. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. The Germans have finally gotten the first goal in this game. A dramatic goal and maybe more to come. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Has gone back into his own end.
By number 15, time of the goal,
Red Deer's getting an attack ready in their own end. And that's an offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Nichols is almost able to exhale. He's been outstanding throughout. His team has now stretched the game out offensively.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Continues in their own end. The Warriors lug that along through center ice. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Skating with it now through neutral ice. To Irwin. Chip the Gronlund. And they got it out of there.
Red Deer's defensive play has been flawless. Here as of late, those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Germans have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Can he generate something? Pad save. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Lugged along the line. Many yards gained to Alexei. The Warriors carrying it through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Great save. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
The Warriors' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. An enormous defensive face-off win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Warriors carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Elliott. Right from the slot. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Germans setting things up in their own end. Can he make them chase it? Back near the blue line to Anderson. Save! Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. In the slot. gathered in by Stevens. And there's a delayed penalty call. On to Stevens. Red Deer's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Net open. Score! Anderson's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Warriors from the neutral zone start to work. Good save there. Puck collected by Anderson. Wonderful chance was set up. An outstanding glove save. Gets play stopped. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Passing one off now to Bates. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Anderson spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. The Warriors through the neutral zone setting things up. Flings it. Groundland slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Red Deer's got a minor for slashing. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
Game over, and so it still goes into the book as a loss, and there's no real justification for taking comfort in a loss. But at least in one regard, they were pretty good.
Unless you're the assistant coach that's in charge of your shorthanded situations, you're supposed to worry about keeping the puck out of your own net. But when you can score when you're shorthanded, that's a bonus.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.